the senses that we're going to think about: sight, sound, taste, touch and smell, the ones that you'll all be familiar with, the ones that we learnt about in science at school. We'll know about them, we'll very much be aware of them. But interoception, proprioceptive and vestibular are those senses that we're perhaps not so familiar with. Interoception is all about your internal systems, your breathing, your heart rate, your tummy, your bladder, your bowel, all of those sorts of things. Proprioceptive is your body awareness, recognising where you are in relation to the space around you. And then finally, vestibular, your sense of balance, which kind of happens in the inner ear, looking at the fluid and telling you which way up your head is in relation to your body. So that's just a little bit about those systems. Now, a sensory pathway is a brilliant resource for helping children to refocus their energy throughout the day, to give them those movement breaks and those activity breaks periodically throughout the day. We've put sensory pathways into some schools recently and had lots of success with them. You know, not just the child with a sensory processing difference, but actually lots of children will benefit from that movement break. Those children that struggle to focus and concentrate for other reasons as well, are really, really beneficial to them. So how does it work? Now, a sensory pathway is a series of guided movements for children to follow, shown by markings on the ground or markings on the wall. And as they follow this pathway and complete the movements, then that adds proprioceptive input into the child's body, gives them additional feedback, and it helps them to engage their big joints in their body and to feel calmer. Now, the various movements on the path are designed specifically to engage certain parts of the body. There could be frog hops, there could be spins, wall pushes, crab walking, all sorts of ways to input feedback through the body to ensure that that child is calmer, has, met their proprioceptive needs and is able to sit, attend and listen. So, like I said, pathways are for all children as they travel around the corridors, but we can use them as part of scheduled motor breaks for specific children as well. Some children will need that additional input just before and just after they've had to sit and attend, particularly to adult-directed tasks. So really, really beneficial for most children.